Boy, John, after a game two to remember, we welcome in our pal Monica McNutt here. The WNBA Finals even at one game apiece. Let's show you how it went down, especially in that overtime period. Game two, Chicago a 1-0 series lead. This second half and overtime, absolutely a joy to watch. Monica, Brittney Griner was dominant inside.
Absolutely, Connors. You get two versions of Brittney Griner. The one that just happens to fill up a box score because of her presence, and the one that is aggressive. We got that version tonight.
Monica, how about the play here by Kalia Copper?
She talks about Philly coming out when she's on the floor in terms of being aggressive and knowing that she has to bring the energy for her team. I thought she had a solid game tonight.
Made the free throw, cut it to 1 2-point game. Courtney Vandersloot, what a move to tie it at 79. Now, 4.4 seconds to go. They get it into Griner, but she can't hang on to it, turns it over. Vandersloot, it wouldn't have counted anyway. Monica, we're going to OT.
Oh my gosh, and I'll be honest, Connors, I actually thought that fatigue might kick in for the Mercury at this point, but the home court advantage and the White Mamba, if you got DC in an overtime game, you always have a chance.
Diana Taurasi, the three. She'd make the free throw 4-point game. Azurá Stevenson down low. Made the bucket, missed the free throw, tied at 86, but under 2 to go, Diana played so big again.
She was huge, and if you give her life, I thought it with 2 minutes to go in regulation, this guy had an empty possession that really just gave her so much life, and his Mercury squad made it work.
Looked like there might have been a little bit of controversy there, but Taurasi, the steal, looked like she did stay in bounds, so it stays Mercury ball. And then Skylar Diggins-Smith, just 4 of 17 from the field before that, but she makes the biggest shot of the game. And what a win for the Mercury. They take game two. Monica, Brittney Griner dominant in this game. Tell me about what she did here in game two.
Well, Connors, this game was eerily similar to what we saw happen in Game 5 of the semifinals versus the Las Vegas Aces. Brittney Griner had 28 points and a double-digit amount of rebounds in that ball game as well. She had 29 tonight and 9. And this is just the slight nuance that she brings to the game. When she is aggressive and forcing teams to double team her, she is a terrific passer out of the double team, and we saw that tonight. And then she's able to face up in that high post area or that mid post area and make teams pay. I understand that Diana Taurasi is tremendous in terms of her importance to this team, but to me, Brittney Griner was absolutely the key cog for this team tying up this series.
I mean, you see here most points in a finals game in Mercury history. Brittney Griner there right at the very top. She ties her playoff career high. But Monica, we got to talk about Diana Taurasi. 2 points in that first half, 18 in the second half, 8 of them coming in overtime. How did Phoenix get her going?
Well, if you look at, it's funny, because really quick story, one of my good friends and I, we spent an hour and a half, Connors, reviewing tape from Game 5. And that particular play, elbow, that we heard Rebecca Lobo point out so astutely, is something that Diana just absolutely capitalizes on. When you look at those 2 threes that she hit in overtime, she's coming off the screen, she's downhill. She's had just a second to get her feet set. And because of all of the reps, her 10,000 hours at shooting the basketball, she shoots that thing without a care in the world, which for the rest of us equals the utmost confidence. And so this is the moment that she has absolutely lived for. She is not a stranger to understanding that there's a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to her career. But these are the moments that she's built her entire career, and it's a very incredible career at that, for.
Yep, been there, done that, and she does it again in game 2 tonight. Game 3 will be Friday.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.